Now, with all of the Terra Luna Classic proposals floating around out there right now, things are getting very complicated for the Terra Luna Classic community, for those that believe in Terra Luna Classic, the lunatics that have really been supporting this project from the beginning, and a main new theme is emerging. I talked about it in a couple videos ago about how the fact that we are now looking at utility versus burns as the direction. And I do believe that utility is extremely important, and utility will add to the burns as Terra Luna Classic develops. But now the conversation is almost shifting from, well, how do we have utility without developers receiving a paycheck? And it does almost seem as people have not heard of the word entrepreneur before, and business startup, and everybody needs to receive a paycheck if they're going to be doing some work. And this is leading to a lot of friction within the Terra Luna Classic community. And the belief is that the Terra Rebels, or the developers currently that are working on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, are doing so for free. And they're doing so without any sort of compensation. And that is absolutely not the case. So I do want to discuss it, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you want a crypto exclusive exchange, you've got KuCoin down there. KuCoin offers rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. And they do have Terra Luna Classic on up to 5x leverage if you would like that. Binance supporting burns. International Binance users, you can sign up down there and contribute to those burns as well. Just with the trading fees, no money out of pocket for you. But guys, there's a lot going on. And we do need to discuss it in a rational way, right? I get it. I'll be the first to admit that money is a motivator, right? When you start a business, when you have an invention, the idea is that you will be compensated for it. And I completely understand that. And this may be a bad analogy here, but I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched an episode of Shark Tank before. But if you go on Shark Tank and you tell Kevin O'Leary, man, if you stand in front of Mr. Wonderful and tell him that you're taking $100,000 a year out of your business as a startup because, hey man, you need paid, but your business isn't necessarily growing, you are going to get ripped to shreds. And now we're talking about developers potentially taking hundreds of thousands of dollars a week out of Terra Luna Classic because they need paid. What? Yes. Guys, if this new proposal passes, and Binance continues to burn, and 10% of everything that they send over goes to this wallet, this community wallet that will be set up basically at the discretion of top validators and the Terra Rebels themselves, and Binance continues to burn $1 million a week, it's $100,000 a week that goes to this wallet. To me, seems excessive. To Mr. Wonderful, I'm sure it would also seem excessive. But I want to talk about this for 2 more seconds here, because everybody's under the impression that these developers are volunteering their time. They might come home from work, and they might sit there for a half hour, typing some code in, looking to make sure there's no bugs going on a Discord with each other, discussing how they're going to re-enable the burn tax, how they're going to re-enable staking, and so on. And I'll be the first to admit, I'm probably oversimplifying things, absolutely not a developer, but they are. So it's not very hard work for them. It's their profession. Keep that in mind. It's their passion. Keep that in mind. And they're absolutely being rewarded for it. So what they're being rewarded now is through contributions or donations. And we know that Neblio is donating very heavily to the Terra Luna Classic blockchain and to the Terra Luna Classic rebels that are out there. How heavily? right now to the tune of about $10,000 per month. Think about that. Neblio, a $56 million coin, like a barnacle, potentially attaching itself to the $2 billion Terra Luna Classic. $10,000 recurring donations don't come without expectations. Last night, they announced Orkuda, a $19,875 donation coming through. Guys, the total for October alone that these Terra Rebels are bringing in is over $32,000. Now, to me, I know there's a handful of guys there. I get it. Handful of guys working a couple hours in the evening, splitting $32,000 between them doesn't seem like volunteer work to me. Doesn't seem like they're doing it for free at this point. And they may be using these, they may have costs associated with it. I get it. But if you guys need to, go out to opencollective.com. Okay, I'll link it in the description if you guys want. You can see the financial contributions that are coming across. And when you're being donated over $30,000 a month at this point, and asking for 10% of all burns to go to a community pool or this collective that can be used to cover costs and make sure the developers get paid and so on, it seems almost counterintuitive to me. And I do get so passionate about this and almost borderline upset about this is because I know if this 1.2% Terra Luna Classic burn tax is reduced to 0.2%, and we don't have a significant, and I'm talking 6x increase in volume, if we don't have a significant increase in volume, the burns on the Terra Luna Classic tax are going to go from roughly 300 million per day down to 50 million per day. That is a sickening, that's a gross decrease in Terra Luna Classic burns. If Binance doesn't agree with where these funds are going, and the fact that if they send over $1.8 million again, and $180,000 is going basically into a community bank account to be used at the discretion of validators and so on, if Binance pulls out because of it, and we're left with 50 million Terra Luna Classic a day being burned, can we say oops? Can we say, forgive us, Binance? We made a bad decision. Please come back. That's the part that gets me so upset, is that I'm not sure everybody is thinking about the implications of these decisions. I hope that you are. There's still time left to vote and all of that. But I just hope that people are thinking this out right now. So I want to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on everything Terra Luna Classic. And of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a pro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.